Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Damn, this iPad is dirty. So much fingerprints. It's crazy. Baden-Baden airport. Looks nice. What looks nice and sexy is this A310. It's for sure. Loving this airplane, man. Beautiful, beautiful. Just put on Discord that we're doing a quick flight on the line live. Send out a link for this thing. Send out the link for this thing. YouTube. YouTube. Channel. Copy. Channel. Copy. Copy and paste this to Discord. Everyone doing a quick flight. The A310 live on YouTube. That's it. Yeah, guys, welcome. We're gonna do a Baden-Baden to Chambery in VATSIM. I think we have some ATC online. At least out of Baden-Baden for a little bit. No one flying into Chambery, only moi. So I don't have too much time. I have like 1 hour and a half to make this happen. So we're not doing it like really fast, but we need to speed things up. But yeah, already ran the plan on SimBrief. It's already filed with VATSIM. What else? Volant, I'm gonna copy side. Basically just use Volanta to have my landing rate. It's a nice program, but I think I can live without it. Just because of the landing rate, I like to check this data on the flight. And yeah, I think we're set. FS Realistic up and running. We've got we got the weather. VTAR is giving light rain, but it's not raining right now. It's gonna be runway 21 and we're gonna land on runway 18 in Chambery. Weather looks good. We've got the flight plan right here, A310. Our call sign is gonna be my tail number. So let's prepare these things. Okay, track IR running. And now let's get this show on the road. So baterias. There's something I want to change first because I don't like it, but I only did it for because of the video that I recorded. YouTube. I've put the alignment on instant. So okay. Battery is running. Nav. External power I love this sound. Seatbelts, no smoking. Galley, yaw damper, ATS, strobe, knobs. We can leave the fuel pumps. Let's turn on the fuel pumps. Pretty sure I'm gonna forget about them if I don't turn them on right now. Oxygen, probe heat, window heater. Nothing else here. APU, still need to run it. Okay, what else we have? Let's go to the FMC. Clear menu. Let's import the flight plan from Chambery. Beautiful. DSP Chambery, align IRS, flight level 270, cost index. Let's put in 45. And our flight ID, it's going to be Charlie Sierra Bravo India Zulu. Beautiful. Next page. Let's go to the payload stuff. Let's put everything on the flight bag first. So, how much fuel do we need? 86. Jeez, this is so sensitive. It's so annoying. 86, but I want to take a little bit more. 9,000. Perfect. Perfecto. Passengers 219. Oh, that's too much. It's too much. 217 looks good. And cargo 55. 56. Perfect. Apply. Center of gravity moving. So we have zero fuel weight 103.1. 103. Let's run it up to 0.2. Oh shit. Let's put the fuel first. 9 and 10 what? 103.2. 103.2. The zero fuel weight. CG we have 25.3. That's it. I want to put the trim now before I forget. 1.1 up. Beautiful. And what else do we need? Taxi 0.4, trip time. Final. Okay, on this side we are set. I'm just gonna punch in the alternate, which is gonna be Geneva. Turn it. Yeah, we're set here. So flight plan, EDSB, SID. We're gonna take off from runway 21, and the SID is 201 Zulu. Okay, cert. And for our arrival, we have Salev Chambery, star, ILS Zulu 18. And we have the star, it's going to be Salev 1 Quebec. Bam. Insert. Now, flight plan wise, let's see if we have any discontinuity. Imos Vadar, top of descent, Salev, Pagap, Kenzo, Govna, Piruv, and then the ILS. Okay, that's the alternate route. The missed approach. Okay, flight plan wise set. For performance, we need to go to the electronic flight bag again. So what do we got? Takeoff runway available. So we're gonna take off runway 21 from Alpha. Alô, João Samuel, tá tudo bem não? Como é que é? Há quanto tempo? Abraço. Já experimentaste os helicópteros no Flight Simulator, não? São melhores no DCS, mas mesmo assim estou a curtir. And yeah, guys, John Samuel is from Portugal, so just saying hi in Portuguese. So take off from runway 21 from Alpha, from where we head, that's 3,000 meters. 3,000 meters. 3,000. 3,000. They need to fix this on the next update. 3,000. I'm gonna leave it dry runway. Yeah, dry runway. It's not raining right now, so dry running out of Baden-Baden. KDM, runway KDM. We have 211. Winds, we have winds 2106 knots. 2106. Outside air temperature 13 and QNH 996. Before I forget, 996. Por acaso tenho que experimentar mais o Bell. O G2 nem experimentei ainda. But yeah, we're talking about helicopters in Flight Simulator. I still prefer DCS. Looks more, I don't know, I've never flown a helicopter in real life, but feels a bit more realistic. Still a bit easy in Flight Simulator, but let's see with the future updates how the helicopters will feel. But regardless, a lot better than previous versions of Flight Simulator. So it's on a good way. Gross weight 112.1. 112.1. Enter. Sleds flaps 1515. Anti-ice off. Air conditioning on. Calculate. Okay, so we have flex 59, which we can't put in yet because E alignment is not complete, so we cannot flip these switches to have access to this panel and the takeoff performance panel. So let's just punch in 135, 136. 35, 136, and then we'll leave the rest for after. Unicom frequency, standby. Okay, we're set here. So yeah, let's wait a little bit for the alignment to complete. It's probably around 10 minutes. I think we can actually check here. Should be done. This is like a timer, it's already on 0. Let's see, maybe alignment's almost finished. And meanwhile, let's start the APU. Starting the APU, and yeah, let's just wait for the alignment so we can punch in the rest of the data, and we're almost set. ATC wise, we still have Langan radar, which is 123,275. 123,275. 1, 2, 3. $275. Jeez, I think I went the longest way around. 237. John Samuel, can you hear the? Can you hear VetSim comms? Just want to make sure that you guys can also listen to it. Okay, alignment is complete from what I'm seeing, so let's punch in the rest of the data. Let's punch in the rest of the data so I can flip these switches now. Bam bam. Now I can punch in V2 161. V2 161. I'm gonna leave it this 6,000 for now. Runway heading, it's 211. Nav profile and flex was 59. Flex 59. Obrigado, João Samuel. Obrigado. 59. Okay. I think we're set, guys. No. Frequency set, all set. FMC wise looks good. Got flight plan. Got the route. Flight directors on. That looks good. Oh, we have an emergency on VATSIM. Oh, this is realistic. An emergency on flight simulator. Here we go. Guys, we're flying this beast. I love this aircraft. I'm not even gonna do a pushback. I'll just turn right, go over all these trucks. I don't know how to send them away, but... And then we're gonna taxi to that side. So let's request clearance. Again, Radar, good afternoon. Charlie Sierra Bravo India Zulu. Langen, Charlie Sierra Bravo India Zulu at Baden-Baden requesting clearance to Chambery, Lima Fox, Lima Bravo.
Charlie India Sierra, sorry, Charlie India Zulu. Started is approved to clear to Chambery, Tupelo 1 Zulu, flight on route, climb flight level 70, squawk 1000.
Startup approved, clear to Chambery, suppose 1 Zulu departure, 7000 initially, squawking 1000. Charlie Sierra Bravo India Zulu.
Charlie India Zulu, replay correct. Lufthansa 659, left heading 220, descent.
Okay guys, that easy. So let's punch in 1000 on the squawk. 1000, initially 7000. 7000. Here we go. And let's just take a look at the SID again. Where's the SID? Charts. 2 Blue, 1 Zulu. 2 Blue, 1 Zulu. 2 Blue, 1 Zulu. So basically take off 210 and then turn left to 2 Blue. Nothing much, guys. Just climb up, blah blah, left to 2 Blue. And then we'll keep initially 7000. We'll report once they're born and maybe we'll have clearance to climb higher. So startup approved. Everything is set down here. APU lead on. Let's disconnect the GPU. Send the GPU away. Bye bye GPU. And João Samuel, how are things? How is school? How's everything at home? Okay, so on this side everything is set. Let's turn on the beacon. What else do I need? Everything is set here. APU bleed, so let's try and start the engines. Okay. There she goes. Let's wait for 20% N2. But yeah, I'm loving this airplane, guys. I think I'm gonna be flying it a lot. This one, PMDGs. I also need to do a stream on the King Air. I love the King Air. Maybe do one flight in the Azores with the King Air. Not on VATSIM, so you guys can join. Okay, engine number 2 running. Okay, we got a good start. Oh, you're taking the helicopter license, really? Any flights yet? Or just theory right now? Just manuals and manuals and manuals. Oh man, I would love to try and fly an helicopter. I did do like 60 hours on Cessnas, like 152, 172, but what's the first practical license? Okay, let's start engine number 1. It's really nice, Jean-Samuel, really nice. Hey, I wanna go on a flight in the future, huh? When you have like 1,000 hours. You need to have at least 1,000 hours in the chopper, and then I'll go fly with you, okay? Let's say 2,000 hours, 2,000 hours. Yeah, theory is a pain in the ass, man. Theory is a pain in the ass. And a lot of that stuff probably you won't use in the future, but it is what it is. Yeah, it is intense because you have like theory for 1 year. They're trying to explain everything and learn everything about chopper and flying and the rules and everything in 1 year. It's a lot of information. A lot of information. That's for sure. Okay, guys, engines up and running. Ignition off. APU off. APU bleed off. Nothing else on the overhead panel. Let's already put down the slits, flaps, transponder, and takeoff config test set. Now let's request for taxi. Lagan, Charles Sierra Bravo in Azul, ready for taxi.
Charlie India Zulu, taxi down point, runway 21 and on discussion report ready for departure.
Taxi to holding point runway 21, will call back when ready for departure. Charles Sierra Bravo in Azul.
Lufthansa 117 requesting flight level 310. Lufthansa 117 climb level 310. Climbing 310, Lufthansa 117.
Ah, yeah, they usually do that, Jean-Samuel. At least that I heard of, they usually do that. Like, even when I took my flight operations license, we took it with the pilots also. At least all the legislation and some other stuff, we took it with pilots. So we just missed the flying part. So taxi lights. Let me just double check the overhead panel again. Okay, all set, all set. Parking brake off. Let's taxi this piece, guys. Fortunately, we need to go over the trucks. They don't move. I don't know how. At least I would love to send them away, but man, I love this airplane, man, and the sounds are so good. But yeah, Jean-Samuel, I'm really happy for you, man. That's very cool. Very cool. I would love to fly an helicopter one day, man. So let's taxi runway 21. We'll take off soon. Just doing a quick flight here on YouTube for all the guys that want to see like how to not fly an airplane. Gonna do it on VATSIM. I hope to do more in the future. Oh man, yeah, Jean-Samuel, that is the dream, man. And I know how you love helicopters, man. I'm really happy for you, man. Get to do the real thing. And what's your goal, man? You wanna like, I don't know, like fly rich people around, just like do medical stuff like INEM? Or whatever comes, you just want to fly helicopters, whatever it is. Okay, taxiing runway 21. Oh, mountain jobs. Like go to Switzerland or something, huh? Like search and rescue in the Alps.
Roger. That's also 659 now, correction 695.
Ah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Actually, I went to see MotoGP this year in Portimão, and I just loved, man. I just love the guys, man, just flying around and flying very low, just recording stuff. And the weather wasn't that great. They were doing it in bad weather also, man. It was pretty cool. Pretty cool. Again, Charles Sierra Bravo in the Zulu, holding point runway 21 at Baden-Baden, ready for departure.
India Zulu, thank you. Wind is 21 degrees 6 knots, runway 21, clear for takeoff.
Runway 21, clear for takeoff. Thank you.
Hello, NX15, flight level 131, climbing 200 to Bombi.
NX15, Langen hello, radar contact, climb flight level, for now climb flight level 330.
Climb flight level 330.
Exactly, man. Oh my, it's yeah, that's a pretty cool job. Pretty cool job. And maybe rally, it's even cooler because rally you're not doing all those same turns.
Skyway 225, wind check is 210 degrees at 9 knots, 1 departure.
It's probably even cooler, like WRC.
One departure head on speed, I got that, thank you, Skyway 225.
Okay, let's line up with the runway.
Switch Unicom, bye-bye. Switch Unicom, once just made, bye-bye. Lufthansa 295, Swiss is offline, switch Unicom, bye-bye.
Okay, lined up. Just a check departure procedure. Okay, basically straight ahead. Then a slight turn to the left. Transponder TARA. Frequency set. Flap set. Speed brakes armed. Nav and profile set. Flex set. Lights are set, so yeah. Let's get out of here, guys. Bit of power.
Bravo, wind 210 degrees, 9 knots, runway 25, cleared for takeoff. No delay, please.
Clear, 725, Binaire 4 to Bravo, no delay.
Mission Airbus 5 Juliet November, bekommen Stuttgart, turn left Sierra, Hotel.
Let's go, guys.
Turn left Sierra, Hotel, Mike 30, Mission Airbus 5 Juliet November.
Power set, everything is good. Just waiting for V1.
Transport 24 Papa Alpha, switch Unicom 122, that's right, goodbye. Unicom 122, right, over. Transport 24 Papa Alpha.
And we are airborne. Gear up. Trimming.
Lufthansa 759, descent flight level 100. Lufthansa 759, descent flight level 100.
Bad weather. Flying through the rain, I love it.
Skyway 225, wind 210 degrees, 9 knots, runway 25.
I love when we clear the clouds, man. It's gonna be fun.
Charlie India Sierra identified, climb by
Hey Rodrigo, what's up? Como é que é? Tudo bem? Yeah, man, Rodrigo, we like flying in bad weather, man. So this is awesome. I ride at home, man. Okay. Confirm 220 for Charlie Sierra Bravo in the Zulu. Oh.
Charlie India Zulu, climb flight level 240.
Climbing 240, Charlie Sierra Bravo in the Zulu. Okay, guys, just flying flight director. Autopilot still not on. I'll put the autopilot soon. I just love flying like this. So, just flying, trying to keep the bars centered. If you fly the bars, the flight director, you're basically flying the route supposed. So. Looking good. 240. 240 set. This is VetSim, Rodrigo, with live ATC, but I'm about to lose live ATC because we're gonna leave his area, so his airspace. So, well, I can leave the frequency on if you guys like to have like ATC chatter in the background. Okay, I'm gonna turn on the autopilot. autopilot, sleds up. Let's retract the landing lights. Off.
Radar NX15.
Climbing 240 set.
Later we'd like to maintain the...
Man, the cockpit is very dark and I have the sun in my office hitting exactly on my face, so I can't see shit. Rodrigo, aqui tá tudo bem, man. E no Brasil? E aí no Brasil? Tudo jóia. Tá tudo jóia no Brasil. Okay, let's punch in the standard. Okay, 1013. Me, no, flight dispatcher. João, flight dispatcher. Not ATC. Flight dispatcher and ATC wise, I would just like the same paycheck if possible. I would love the same paycheck as flight ATC. Now it's looking good. We got the sun, we got another aircraft flying by. This is awesome, man. Flight Simulator is awesome. I know that maybe you guys wanted to see me play some DCS, but Flight Simulator is also pretty cool. I'm enjoying it a lot. Okay, everything is set. I think now we just let the autopilot do its thing. Let's zoom out a bit. We're climbing to 240. Speed looks good. 280. For me, Rodrigo, for me everything runs very well. And now I would have like a crash desktop. For now everything runs really well. The A310, I do have a bit of frame drops. Not as much as you can see. I think it looks pretty fluid. But it is an heavy aircraft frame-wise. What is the aircraft doing, man? You should be turning left. It is a bit heavy, but they're working on some issues, so maybe it will be like fluid and steady in the future, but it runs well. I think I like it. I can't complain. And I'm still running this on a 1080, GeForce 1080, so I think it runs pretty well considering. And I'm loving the helicopters also. I haven't tried the gliders yet. I need to try the gliders. I haven't tried them yet. Helicopters wise, they're good. I like them. I still prefer DCS. In DCS it's still a bit more of a challenge. That's why I like it. But considering for the first time and just being released, helicopters are good in Flight Simulator. I like it. I like it. Hey, Rodrigo, obrigado. And how about the VetSim ATC? Can you guys still hear me well? Even with the ATC, can you hear my voice well, or I need to bring the volume down a bit? I actually thought today that maybe I was thinking that maybe next stream we could all go flying in the Grand Canyon. I was thinking about doing I was actually thinking about doing low-level flying with the chopper in the Grand Canyon, and you guys can fly wherever you want, man. Gliders, F-18, you guys choose. Hey, thanks, Rodrigo. Perfect. I haven't streamed in a while, so I was like thinking, is it gonna work well? Is the volume okay? If you guys tell me so, say it's good, it's good. Thank you for the feedback. Okay, VetSim wise, we are right here, and then we're gonna turn right and start coming south. So as you can see, as soon as we clear this airspace, there's no ATC for now. So I'll say probably 5 more minutes, and then he's gonna change us to tell us to change to Unicom. because this is our destination. We're gonna start turning right, meaning flying south, so it should be clear of the airspace soon.
Thank you.
And this sim looks so good. It's just amazing. I'm just trying out new sceneries.
Thank you, Squawk 1000.
Rodrigo, I was taking off from Baden-Baden, which is a new scenery.
This is offline with Unicom 122, right? Goodbye.
Unicom 122.8, thank you very much, sir. Have a nice afternoon. Charles Serra Bravo do Sul. So basically, guys, no more ATC. So we can change to Unicom 122.8. And yeah, we keep going, and if someone contacts us, we'll keep an eye also on VetSpy. If we see that ATCs come in, we'll just punch the frequency and start talking with them. So the flight, Rodriguez, from Baden-Baden to Chambery, it's a very cool approach. So stay tuned if you can for the entire flight, because landing in Chambery, it's pretty cool. I'm not even sure if the A310 can land there, but I think we'll figure it out soon. Okay, seatbelts off. And yeah, now we just keep going. We'll check the approach stuff later, so we have time. Let's zoom out this a bit more. I think what this aircraft doesn't give us is like a top of descent, so... Oh, you're here in the first class. That's nice, man. It's nice. Let's see if I can do something here. So let's see if Rodrigo is in the first class. We have some flight information here. Outside air temperature, altitude, all of that stuff. Let's see if Rodrigo is in the first class. Oh, Rodrigo is drinking champagne. Some pastéis de Belém champagne. Oh man, that's living the life, Rodrigo. Some champagne. Oh, this is the first class. This is the first class. Rodrigo is enjoying the flight on the best seats in the house. Let's get Rodrigo some coffee. There's the coffee. Let's pick up the coffee. Here you go, Mr. Rodrigo. Enjoy the flight. Here you go. Okay, guys. 240. Full speed. Rodrigo flying for free. First class A310. Lucky guy. Lucky guy. So guys, as you can see, A310, it's not that hard to start it up, fly it. Yeah, it's the same as the others. Once you know one, you know them all. Now let's see how the landing goes. It is a very, let's say, tall aircraft. So let's see how it handles on landing. The approach is also a bit it's not a difficult one, but that's also not an easy approach. So we'll see how that part goes. But yeah, for now, just keep going. I'll probably disconnect Track IR for now. Let's take a look at the outside view. Jean Samuel is still parachuting down. Once I told him that we're gonna land in Chambery with the worst flight simulator pilot ever, the Portuguese Bisno. Look at this beast, man. This aircraft is a beast. Fly to Azores Islands. Fly to Azores. What I don't like about the external view is, I don't know, maybe the painting or something, or the aircraft itself seems a bit too, I don't know, too cartoonish, if you guys know what I mean, but still, very nice head-on. And Yeah, it's the first SATA International livery, man. I love it. Reminds me of the good old days. Right, guys, inbound Chambery. I guess this is the top of descent. Let's just take a look at the charts really quick. So, we don't do checklists or anything, but I just want to take a look at what we need to do. Yeah, man, the aircraft is short, but it's very large. It's like a whale. Looks like a whale, the aircraft. I had the chance to fly in them for a couple of times as a passenger. It's a very big airplane with powerful engines. Yeah, I miss it. Miss flying in one of those. I remember that it still had like those old screens, TV screens to watch movies. Like those very old CRT TVs, man. I think those TVs were already like half the weight of the aircraft. So we're gonna come in from Salev, Bagap, Ozrim. What about altitudes? Yeah, flight level between 65 and 90, okay. And then for the ILS, we're gonna need to be at Piruv 65. Where's Kolo? Kolo is for anybody coming from that side. Piruv. Okay, we'll punch in the ILS frequency soon, but for now I just want to take a look at this Piruv 65. Max 185 knots at 65. So basically we need to be at 6,500 here, 185 knots. And then turn right to intercept ILS. At 5,000. 5,000. 175, Colo 65, 5,000. Okay, let's check the FMC to see what it tells us. Oh, the Concorde, really? Is it like very low, the cabin? I didn't know that, actually. Thought there was at least space, unless you're like 2 meters tall. Don't tell me, John Samuel, that you're like 2 meters tall, man. Okay, where are we? We're already here, guys, so this is a very short flight, as you can see. So let me just check top of descent. Supposedly our final flight level was gonna be 270. We'll just stick to 24, which was what the guy gave us, ATC gave us. Piruv 65. Here it is, guys. 170, 5,000 feet. So we're gonna keep it like this. Now I just want to check 1095 ILS frequency. And the course is gonna be 175. Doesn't matter. 175. Jesus. Almost having cramps in my finger, man. Okay, 175. Looks good. Let me just try and find something here that I wanted to know. Send forecast. No. This is climb. In it. Let's change this to 240 here. Reference. Okay, takeoff, approach, we'll leave it for later. Menu, program to destination. Okay. Okay, looks good. Yeah, I'm 175, so I didn't know that the cabin was that low. Jesus. We're always learning, always learning. I had no clue. Okay, any ATC online? No, we're good to go. There's ATC in Geneva, like tower. But we'll just keep going, wait for the top of descent. We're at 240, KNH 1013 for now, which is standard. I will just wait a little bit. So Rodrigo, how's things in Brazil, man? Did you already buy a PlayStation 5? No. And I just saw there's a new DCS update that came out, so I'm gonna try and check that one later today. I'm still having fun with the Apache, but I'm also I want to pick up the F-16 again. The cockpit, yeah, I already had an idea that it was like that, man. But just imagine the amount of checklists on that thing and everything. Jesus. That for sure wouldn't be an airplane for me, man. I like flipping switches, but I don't want to spend 1 hour flipping switches. So yeah, inbound, still have a way to go. This is my type of flights, like short flights. You're not gonna see me fly for 2 hours on this thing, unless it's like a special event or something, but not my thing. What I love is takeoffs and landings. For me, that's the fun part of Flight Simulator. So we're still a bit out. Still have a way to go. If there's no ATC, I'm not sure if we're gonna try to cut corners here. But for now, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna let the aircraft do its own thing. João Samuel, which helicopters are you guys gonna learn at that school? Is it like that one that we call the B? Basically a cockpit and the engine on top of your head, or a small one? I don't remember the type. I remember the name. R22, that's it. R22. Robinson. Damn. Even this type of helicopter, I wouldn't mind trying to fly, man. How many hours you gonna finish the course with? Supposedly like 150? Is it like about 150 hours? Oh man, 200. Oh man, you're gonna have a lot of fun. You're gonna have a lot of fun. Really jealous right now. I want to fly an helicopter also, please. If you ask me now if I would prefer to do like an helicopter course or an airplane course, I wouldn't know, man. I love them. I love boats so much, but I don't know. Helicopters have a bit more, I don't know, a bit more curious about helicopters. think you have a bit more fun. Because there's no autopilots. It's more a hands-on thing. 75 hours solo? Nice. I can imagine. João, I'm not even gonna ask how much it is. Probably with that money you could buy a Robinson for yourself. You could have your own helicopter. Okay, I'm actually gonna trust the top of the descent needle here for indication. We're gonna start descending here and let's see how VNAV behaves. If it does what it's supposed to do. Just gonna let the aircraft do its thing. So is there an ATC yet? I don't think there's ATC. Oh, we're good. I think we're already here. Exactly. The silence, so calm. Outside their temperature, altitude, vertical speed. I actually thought you could, I don't know. Oh, it actually works. No, it was just updating that, I think. Pretty cool, man. 27 minutes to go. Really nice. The amount of details these guys are going into these days, it's just amazing. Can't imagine how Flight Simulator is gonna be like in 5 years or something. It's gonna be crazy. Still the most beautiful thing here, man. The views are just amazing. Yeah, man, I was trying to install some apps and watch something, but I think there's still a long way to go, huh? Or put like a game in there, something like that. Can only imagine what they're gonna do in the future. Like, probably gonna be able to recline the chair and put on the seat belt, and who knows, man. Who knows what we're gonna be able to do in these sims in the future. So yeah, almost the top of descent. Let's see how this landing goes in Chambery. Oh, there's a guy down here. There's a guy flying just below us. This is the cool thing, one of the cool things about VATSIM, guys. There's no tags or anything, just spot the lights and see the aircraft go fly by, man. Let's see on VATSPY who that is. So this is us. I think it's this guy. Yeah, 15,000 feet, A320, going from Zurich to Geneva. We're flying into Geneva. This guy is climbing. So I think Geneva airport is around here, I guess. Can you guys see it on stream? The guy just flying below us. Pretty cool. Oh, really? In Assetto Corsa? I mean, it's what I'm saying, John Samuel. I wouldn't be surprised, like in couple of years, you're gonna be able to install something like in the passenger seat and watch something. I wouldn't be surprised at all. It's gonna cost like $200, that add-on, but new Boeing 747 announced. Now you can choose movies, you can watch Netflix on the passenger seat. Retail price, $200. What a beast of an aircraft, man. Oh, really? I didn't know that, man. Not sure what's going on here with FMC. Some two lines that I don't know what they're doing. Not sure if it's a bug. If I inserted something wrong in the FMC, I have no clue. So I'm gonna start with 10,000. And let's see what the airplane does. Not sure if I need to press something or not. Let's see if it starts descending automatically once we reach the top of descent. Then we'll check the weather, put in the landing speeds. I'm curious to see how the airplane behaves. But yeah, Johnson, I was thinking maybe in the near stream, not that far away, we just go and fly in the Grand Canyon. I was thinking about flying the Bell. You guys fly wherever you want. Just go and have some fun. Looks like we have the net weather update. Okay, almost at the top of descent. We already have the ILS frequency in. Course set. So now we just need to wait. There's no one flying into Chambery or departing Chambery. So we're good on that end. No ATC also. Just gonna drink a bit of water. And after we land, I'm gonna go through the new update for DCS. Gonna through the change log. I want to see what changed, especially on the Apache. Paint kit, FMC channels not synced, radar, altitude holds. Okay, altitude holds. Thread ring. Vid page is briefly showing main format. George. I don't think that was something major on the update, but also curious about the F-16. I want to do some BFM to check the radar thing with a helmet mounted display, see if it actually tracks the aircraft or not, the target. Okay, I already have a vertical deviation appear. Let's see if it does it by itself. Okay. It's telling me that we should start descending. It's not doing by itself. It started descending, but why did it disappear, the vertical deviation? Nav profile descent, so... Ah, here it is. Okay. So I basically had to pull out this knob to start descent. Now it's trying to get to the vertical deviation, so it's looking good. Okay. So yeah, it's looking good. Not bad. Let me check the KNH now. KNH. Where's the website? KNH. So we have runway 18. Okay, weather is not that bad. 1000 KNH. Oh, we have some rain and gusts. Let's see if we can actually land here. 1000. Okay, I'm already gonna punch in 6.5. 6.5. ILS frequency set. Course set. Everything is set. Let's just punch in the V approach. So we're gonna land with 3040. So the approach speed should be 133. 133. Decision altitude. We have for minimums C 113A. Approach 113A. Oh shit, come on. 133, let's just put in like 2000, 275. Okay. 275. Zoom in. No, Rodrigo, for now you should ask for like the Bible. Since we are entering the final approach stage, you should ask for the Bible, a priest, and to call your family. Okay? That's what you should do right now. Captain's suggestion. That's the captain's suggestion. You shouldn't, Rodrigo. You shouldn't trust this one. You've seen him fly in DCS, so... I forgot something. Let me see, I haven't tried this yet, so let me see if this actually works. I haven't tried this yet. I would actually love to try to use this to show the terrain. But how do I make it work? I was trying to move it to auto, but it doesn't stop. Not even the test is working, so... I might be forgetting something here. I don't know. I need to figure out how to make this work, guys. I need to figure out later how to make this work. This is off, I think. Because flying to an airport like Chambery, it would be pretty cool to actually see the terrain. Oh, we got something. This is weather, I think. No? It's on map, so it shouldn't be weather. Yeah, I'll figure this out later. I'm gonna leave it like this for now and we'll see what happens. Okay guys, the runway is down here, as you can see. So weather is not that bad. We're doing the star. So we're gonna fly above it, then do the turn to this side, keep descending, and then intercept the ILS. So weather is not that bad down there. At least visibility wise. So let's just keep going. I do have a bit of frame drops right now, but it is what it is. Let's just let the airplane do its thing, the autopilot do its thing. For now it's looking good. We're a bit above the vertical deviation, but the aircraft is also slowing down. Let's keep allowing him to do what he has to do. Aircraft is new, so let's see if it works well. We just double check if there's any ATC online. There isn't, so we're good. Okay, he wants me to fly really slow, but that's fine. Just stay like this. There's the airport, guys. Hopefully you should be landing there safely a couple of minutes. Kanzo 107. Kanzo. Okay, Govna. I just need to make sure that on Govna we are above 6.5, so we don't crash into a mountain. Actually, I'm gonna keep it at 8,000 for now. Finding it strange that we are below vertical deviation, which we shouldn't be. Thing looking good now. Bit of frame drops. The clouds don't help. Okay, let's keep going. Let's stay at 8,000. I know that we need to be not at Piruf, but at this waypoint we need to be at 5,000. That is for sure. So we'll try to manage the altitude in order to be there at 5,000. Just don't want to go below the 6.5 on Govna, because we're going to be flying very close to high mountains. That's why I'm going to stop it at 8,000 and see if we can pick up the vertical deviation again, because it's showing us lower than we're supposed to be. I don't know how to put the terrain on the map, man. I would love to. I would love to. Because it is very helpful. I'll check it out later. Because with these clouds, I can't see anything. So at Govna, we need to be at 6.5 or above. Okay. I don't think we'll crash like this. Okay, 8,000. Zoom in. Kanzo Govna Piruf. Oh, what the hell is this line here, man? This white line. Flight plan looks good. Maybe it's a bug. Oh man, I'm scared if there's a mountain in front of us. Flying into mountainous terrain, it's so tense. Why are you climbing, man? Oh, we got rain. Okay, I see terrain. I think we're clear of everything. Ah, looks good, looks good, looks good. Looks really good. Let's keep going. Turning right. I want to take a screenshot. Okay, I'm gonna reduce speed. Let's reduce speed. I'm gonna descend 6.5. On 8.0. Flaps. Got the slats. Picking up the vertical deviation again. Why are you accelerating like crazy, man? Why is the aircraft accelerating like crazy? We're also not descending. Don't ask me why. Do it manually. Damn, it was accelerating for nothing. I had like speed was set, everything was set. Not sure what happened. They sent 5,000. Oh, now you wanted champagne right now? Crazy. Okay, descending because we're going to be a bit high. I want to be at elbow 18 at 5,000. We're going to come in fast. Speed brakes. See if we slow down a bit. I wasn't expecting that auto throttle behavior. I don't know what happened. I don't know, maybe still some bugs on the airplane. There was no reason for it to accelerate, so... Okay, you should be at 5,000 at elbow 18. Let's change this to ILS. Change this to land. Speed brakes off. Or 5,000. Okay, let's wait for the ILS. There it is. Intercepting ILS. Keeping 5,000 until we intercept the glide slope. Gear down. Jesus, it does take time to accelerate this baby. Some strange behavior on this aircraft. Can I use the auto throttle now? We're gonna do some crazy stuff again. Okay, there's the runway. Intercepting the localizer. Now it seems it's maintaining speed. Let's wait for the glide slope. Rodrigo, if you want more champagne, go and get it yourself, man. Você quer champanhe? Vai buscar, né? Não é, garoto? Beautiful views, man. That's why I love this approach. Look at the view. Okay, almost intercepting the glide slope. Now everything is looking good. Now it looks good. Gear down. Landing lights. Now my mouse disconnected. Guys, I just lost battery on my mouse. Huh? How cool is that, huh? No battery in the mouse. I don't think I'll need the mouse anymore. Because we're gonna manually fly this thing down there shortly, so... We know that the approach speed is 133. Fasten your seatbelts, guys. Indeed. So I'm not gonna be able to arm the speed brakes. I'll deploy them automatically, so... Let's see. Let's see how this goes. Guys, I loved streaming, man. It was a cool life, huh? I'll see you guys on the other side. Whatever it is. Okay, flaps. Okay, let's end fly this thing. Auto throttle, autopilot off. What a beast. Okay, we're getting a bit high. Reduce power. Trying to catch the glide slope again. We've got winds from our right. Pretty calm. Okay, full flaps. Still a bit high, trimming. I'm scared, guys. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen, guys. Too high, too high. Reduce power, trim. Got 4 whites, so... Getting the nose down a bit. Very beautiful approach. Okay, let's recover. Trimming, trimming, trimming. On the glide path. Speed looks good also. Ooh. Ooh. Okay guys, speed looks good on the glide path. Autopilot off. Auto throttle off. Let's just keep it like this. Look at these graphics, look at this view. It's beautiful. This is a steep approach, so sync rate is normal. Looks good. Looks good. Oh, it was a two and one. It was a 2-1 landing, huh? It wasn't that bad. Could be a lot smoother, but he made it. He made it. We're all alive. Nice one, man. Look at the view. The graphics are just awesome, man. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I need to fly here more often, man. I love this airport. Did I broke any bottle, Rodrigo? Or is the champagne intact? Because I need a bottle, man. I need some champagne. So I hope I didn't break any bottles on this landing, man. Okay, let's start the APU. Oh, I forgot I have no mouse. I have no mouse right now. Oh, there's one left. Oh, man. I was getting nervous. Nice. Welcome to Chambery, people. The first shower arrived. Ski season is opening. So welcome. I hope you brought your skis. This is the first flight arriving with 220 passengers. All ready to start the ski season. Let's park here. Where we have the guy and the pushback truck. Oh, it's starting to rain. Cool. Are you gonna tell me to stop? That's it, guys. Welcome to Chambery. I would love to disconnect the engines and everything, but I've got no mouse right now. So give me 2 seconds, guys. Oh, still moving. Parking brakes on. Give me 2 seconds. And we have a mouse again, but since I connected a USB thing, I'm not sure if I broke the game or not. Let's see if it comes back to life. Can you guys still hear me? Ooh, ooh, ooh. We did break the game. See? Remember, don't connect USB stuff when Flight Simulator is running. But regardless, guys, we made it. Just want to check something now, really quick. Because it was a double landing. This is the flight that we did. A lot of curves. This is the approach. Oh, there's an heliport here. Maybe a cool spot to also fly with choppers. So a 315. This is a heavy landing, but it's just short runway, so it wasn't that bad. I think I even recorded it. Let me check. Let me check. Let's check it out. I don't know what's going to happen, guys. Too high. Reduce power, trim. Got 4 whites, so I'm gonna take this out. Let us just check. I think it was a 2 bounce. And I love watching this, like the rain in front of us. Let's keep it like this. Look at these graphics. Look at this view. It's beautiful. This is a steep approach, so sink rate is normal. It's good. I actually thought that the landing would be a lot smoother. It was probably a bit too fast. I don't know. Two and one. But still, really nice. And the aircraft stopped really quick. We still had plenty of runway left. It was a 2 and 1 landing, huh? Nice. I liked it. They don't have it yet, Rodrigo, but there is an app that I haven't tried it yet that you can record and change views and everything. I'll try and try to get it for next time, so we can actually check it out. I would actually like to see this one with that type of software. But I did come a bit too hard. I didn't want to flare too much or try to do a smooth landing on a short runway. So yeah, Rodrigo, I'll try and figure it out. There's some software out there that makes it. I think I used it once. The problem is reminding yourself that you need to turn it on before landing. Unless you want to record the entire flight. Sometimes can be a lot of data, so that's the reason that I need to, if I do get that software, I need to figure out a way to remind me that I need to record it before every landing. But yeah, guys, this is the time that I have today. Hopefully I can do more in the future. I don't know when. I was actually maybe trying to do it tomorrow because it's my day off tomorrow also, but I do have some stuff to do, so I can't make any promises. But yeah, stay tuned. I'll try to at least advise you guys on Discord before I come on, so you guys can try and join. Not right now, Rodrigo, but in about 30 minutes. So I wouldn't have time to do another one. So I would love to, but yeah. But if you guys are okay like this, I was thinking like, usually my initial thought was like, I'm gonna do a stream, but if it's less than 3-4 hours, it doesn't make too much sense. And I was like, so I won't be streaming. But then I started thinking, man, why don't I just stream a simple flight, something like 1 hour and a half, 2 hours? It's always fun. It's fun. Maybe you guys only have time to join at the end, but it is what it is. But I think it's still fun, even if it's a short stream. So yeah, that's what I've been thinking, at least lately. And I am releasing some videos on YouTube. videos that I don't know, they're not good or anything compared to other stuff, but it's the time that I have. I'm actually releasing one. I'm gonna change this to go out. It's going out at 5 o'clock. Just me checking out the first person view on FS Realistic, pretty cool. And I'm already uploaded one checking out Bangor Airport using the Bell, the helicopter. This one I think I'm gonna release it tomorrow. So it's the time that I have. It's basically for this type of quick stuff. That's why I don't have time to edit too many things. So if I record the video, I'm recording it like in one take, basically, because if I start cutting and putting things in there and everything, I won't release anything. So I'm really liking this process of coming up with one idea or two, making it, even if it's good, if it's not. So yeah, I like editing, recording the videos and doing that stuff. But I do the best that I can with the time that I have. So hopefully you guys like it. And the idea with the streams, I think it's going to be the same thing. Like, I don't have too much time, but I do have times, sometimes for a 1 hour and a half stream for a flight like this, for example. Yeah, João, it's a lot of subscribers, but as you can see, it's not based on these type of videos. It was when I did some shorts a while ago, and there's a short, like a 30-second video that I did, which was a kill on the F5 a long time ago, like a year ago, and that video got like, I don't know, 5 million views, something like that. So the subscribers that I have here, it's not really subscribers that check out the channel or watch the videos on the channel. It's just like a video that just went viral and people maybe watched it, liked it, and just subscribed. So as you can see, short videos, they do get a bit more views, like 5,000, 6,000, 2,000. But it's not, for now, it's not what I'm aiming for. I would love to have like the, or at least I'm trying to have like the, what do they call this? The partner program. I do have everything. I'm just missing the public watch hours. And this is going to take forever, man. 4,000 hours. It's forever. So, but I'm doing it for fun. I'm not doing it to reach. If one day I reach it, that's fine. If I don't, that's fine also. So what I do is, what I do like is putting some videos out there. See, for example, this one, 1.5 million views, and I think the subs are almost from these videos, 10,000. This is when shorts started coming out, so I think I got a lot of views because I started releasing shorts when they probably showed up when YouTube decided to compete with TikTok or something. Like probably this one. With this one, I got a lot of subs, 5 million views. 564 comments, and the majority of these comments is like, that video is fake, that video is I don't know what else. Of course it's not fake, it's a game.
Magic Mountain 1-2, I'm rearming with some bombs and rockets as well to hit some ground targets. Hold so quiet. Copy. Copy 1-1, make 19 off when I was there. Starting right on it. Well, just keep that left turn going. I thought we should get a shot off now. Good splash, good splash.
Let me see if I check the comments. Let's check it here because I don't want to watch the video from behind. But yeah, there's even guys that had to explain that this was a game. It's very impressive, crazy realistic. That's fine. Yeah, there were some guys here. I remember seeing it. They're like, "Oh, that's a fake. That's whatever." Man, I just wanted to laugh, and I did mention it wasn't clickbait or anything, but because I did mention on the video description in the title, DCS World. So, but people still thought, see, I don't know. I'm not sure if you guys can read, but it does say there DCS World. But they're like, that's fake. That's whatever. Of course it's fake. Of course it's a game. Who's gonna have a GoPro doing real air-to-air combat if you want to live, basically. It is, exactly. Kudos to DCS. But yeah, the subs were basically because of that. She's fine, he's great. I don't mind. But yeah, shorts get a lot of views, man. People just want to consume like this quick content stuff, basically. But yeah, guys, this is it. I'm gonna have something to eat. I'll try to keep you guys updated on Discord about the next one. Hopefully soon. We'll do a flight on the King Air, or we go to the Grand Canyon flight shoppers or anything. I don't know. We'll see what we do. And Rodrigo, João, obrigado por fazerem companhia. Sempre prazer. E a gente vê-se por aí. Abraço, Rodrigo. João Samuel, boa sorte no curso. E até à próxima. Abraços. See ya, guys. Hey, Rodrigo. Me too, man. Me too. That's why I want to do more. Okay, guys. Thanks. I'll see you all later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.